Morning and welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick, and welcome back to the Prize Zone. My name is Bobby. As always, we have a slew of prizes on rotation, hot and fresh for today. And if you want to see the catalog of all the prizes we have on offer for that block, show y'all a really incredible person. Joining me on is the maker of one of our grand prizes, which we'll talk about, Lifelike of Orbital Guitars. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get into some meat and potatoes here then, because I want to unveil, we haven't really gotten a chance to show this grand prize on camera, but this has been a beauty. So we're gonna open this like a Legend of Zelda chest, like doom 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 doom. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh my Lord, does this look fantastic. This is the, yes, come on, give it up. This is the Devil May Cry 3 Navon guitar by this guy, Lifelike of Orbital Guitars. And I wanted to talk a little bit about this as we kind of get some really nice shots about this really fully functional and custom-made guitar. So, I mean, how did you even get into this hobby? Like, what was your inspiration for, you know, eventually making something as awesome and rad as this?
Well, I mean, I always had an interest in just making things when I was younger, and my parents had some, basic woodworking tools around. And, after that, when I went to high school, I took 3 years of woodworking classes, and from there, I just kind of ended up finding things to make like this.
So from like then to now, how many of these like special guitars have you actually made?
By my best count, if I haven't missed any, this would be the 30th one that I've made.
30th one? And I understand that you submitted one of those as a prize for last GDQ, the Doom Dark Ages one, right?
Yeah, in 2024.
In 2024, that's just absolutely awesome. Again, how grand prizes work on this event. These are a $250 cumulative donation throughout the entire week. And I know there's a whole bunch more of GDQ that we want to unlock. We have the Stardew Valley, Classroom versus Minds 50 bid war. We also have the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, Wario time, which we're almost at 20% of the way there. But again, make sure to go to gdq.gg/donate and get us there. But since this was like an inspired design, like, is this a completely, like did you like modify a guitar or like what was like the process to making this?
So this one was completely made from scratch.
Oh.
I had played the game when I was in high school, and after making the Doom guitar, I just find I really enjoy the challenge of kind of adapting this thing or this design that doesn't exist into something that can exist and function in reality.
So with like just holding it, like it's just so awesome. But like how many hours did you like put into making this alone? Like you made 30. How many hours into this alone?
Most guitar builds for me tend to take about 100 hours of actual working time over maybe about 2 months.
What was the actual I guess like build, like body, like this is like solid wood, right?
Yeah, it's solid ash, and the neck is another kind of wood called wenge. Mm-hmm. Really durable stuff. Should hold up really well.
Now, could you actually like tell me about like the sort of like parts that you use, like the like the pickups, like here, like how did you like source these, and like what was the sort of like effort to like putting this into like the chassis like this?
Well, I mean, the pickups are from Seymour Duncan. They're called the Black Winter set, which is a very kind of a set that's really meant for kind of metal music, and coming from the game, it seems like that's sort of appropriate for this sort of design. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this thing is absolutely incredible. Again, like these are only one of 4 of our grand prizes that we have in store for y'all. Again, $250 cumulative donation will get you to shredding. I mean, can you like play guitar yourself?
I've taken lessons, but it's been a long time since I've tried to really play.
What's like your favorite type of music?
I tend to lean rock and metal most of the time.
Oh, so I mean, like this is like this is like incredible, like inspiration. I mean, like you definitely took this from like the DMC design. Like it's not really like as exaggerated as like in the actual like PS2 game. So like, what was like the sort of like design to like put this into like actual form? Like did you like take screenshots? Was it from like any other like fan designs? Like how did you like put this from your mind into an actual item?
It's kind of a mix of all of those things. I went online, I found screenshots from the game, used like some from the original PS2 release, some from the HD remasters. Some of them were like fan-drawn designs. I tried to find anything maybe like concept art that might have been out there. And that's just kind of figuring out which things are on it in the game that can be on it for real and which ones are just not realistic.
Will we be seeing like any other guitar-inspired designs from you for like future GDQs? Like, do you have like any other like games that you would like to make a guitar or even like a musical instrument for?
I've been looking around for other designs from games, and I've come up with a few. One person in the comments on the video for this build had suggested, I believe it was Clementine from Brutal Legend.
Ooh.
I've also been looking at the hunting horn from Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, it would be sick to have like an actual like functional hunting horn, and maybe that would be the grand prize for next GDQ. I understand that you're also speed running in this event. Thursday, you got a run called Siberia coming up that you might see the two of us on a couch for again. But right. Just a little bit of insight into that coming up on Thursday. What's that like?
So that's going to be a silly block run. It's Siberia, all unique deaths. It's pretty much what it sounds like. I have to complete the game while my character dies with every possible unique death animation along the way.
Just a very interesting repertoire. Like you think you would be like super like serious with an edge with like making these guitars, and now you're just like kind of like in the silly block with all these unique deaths. Well, folks, again, this is the DMC3 Navon guitar. This is one of 4 grand prizes that you can win right now. I'll just say that again, gdq.gg/prizes and gdq.gg/donate to tie your donation amount towards the myriad of incentives that we have coming on up and building on up toward the 250 sum for a prize like this. Thank you very much, Lifelike, for coming on here. It was awesome talking with you about this prize and a little bit about you. And we're going to be setting it on up to the host to give you the what's what before the next run. So from the prize team, we will see you soon.